These are the ingredients I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using 5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to be using 3 large eggs, but I'm going to be using 2 and use the other one for washing. I'll be using some water. I'll be using 300 grams of melted butter, half teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of nutmeg. Then I'm going to be using 150 grams of beef. I'm using beef. You can actually use any sausage of your choice. You can use chicken, you can use any meat of your choice. So let's get started. I will start by sifting my flour. This stage is very important. It is always important to sieve your flour in order to avoid lumps. I'll be adding my baking powder, my nutmeg and my salt into the flour and sieve everything together. Then I'm going to give it a good mixture until it's well combined. At this stage, I'll be adding my butter into it. Then I'm going to give it a good mixture. I'll be using my hand to combine the butter and the flour together, but meanwhile I have to wash my hands first. When they are well combined, I'll be creating a hole at the middle of the flour. Then I'm going to be cracking in my 2 large eggs inside the flour and give it a good mixture. Now that they are well combined, I'll be pouring in my water bit by bit until I get my actual consistency that I'm looking for. At this point, I'm going to sprinkle some flour on my work surface and transfer my dough and knead with my hands until I get a very smooth and soft dough. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going to cover it with my plastic and transfer it to my fridge to rest in my fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes. So while the dough is in the fridge, it's time for us to prepare our filling. So this is our beef. I actually went and rinsed it up with some water because I normally have this feeling that there's still some blood in it. So that I don't know if anyone also do it the way I do it. So I'm going to be adding some grounded onions. This is totally optional. It's totally optional. Then I'm going to be adding 1 cube of seasoning. And I'm going to give it a good mixture. So now that it's well combined, I'm going to set it aside and work on my dough. So this is my dough after being resting in the fridge for 20 minutes. At this stage, I'm going to divide the dough into 4 portions and keep the other part in the fridge while I work on one. I'm going to roll it out until I get the length that I'm looking for. So at this stage, I'm going to trim out the edge and give it a good shape. So this is the shape that I'm looking for. I'll be adding my beef into it, which is my filling. Now that I've added my beef, I'm going to be cracking in my 1 large egg into a bowl. Then I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of water into the egg and give it a good mixture. Then I'm going to close my dough. When I get to the end part, I'm going to be using the egg wash to seal it up. I'll be trimming out the excess edge in order to get a very good and smooth shape. Meanwhile, I already placed some paper sheets on my baking tray. If you don't have paper sheets, you can as well sprinkle some oil and some flour on your baking tray and dust out the excess flour from it. Then I'm going to be transferring my dough into my baking tray now. Then I will take one of the dough out from the fridge again and roll it out. I'll keep on repeating the same process until I'm through with my dough. At this stage, let me quickly give a big shout out to all my members. Those that join my membership, God bless you very much. God bless you. From the bottom of my heart, I say thank you very much. For my subscribers, God bless you. My returning subscribers, God bless you. Those who have not subscribed to me yet, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. Turn on the bell notification button down below so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. God bless you all for always watching my video. So when I'm through with all the dough, I'm going to be baking it in my oven for about 30 to 45 minutes in a preheated oven. Then I'm going to be using some egg wash to rub the surface of the dough. So guys, this is the outcome. This is it. Can you see how beautiful and lovely it is? Wow guys, it looks perfect. There is no difference between this and our Nigeria Gala. You have to give it a try, guys. Can you see how it looks inside? This is perfect, absolutely perfect. Thank you all for watching. God bless you. God bless you all. See you in my next video. Bye bye.